Naga Miss Khobar, Nagaland Labour Department District Task Force, DTF, Kohima logo te milikina, 12 June 2025 te Central Plaza Food Court, Kohima te World Day Against Child Labour Money She, Aru Ekta Notun Call, Bacha Khan Laga Right Protect Koribo Aru Sob Bacha Labour Khatam Koribo Le Rakhi She. Joint Labour Commissioner T. Chubayanger Koi Seki Kohima Jaga Khan te Bacha Khan ke Mission Work Naam te Loy Ahe Aru Domestic Health Banai Kina Abuse Di Kori Ashe. Tai Janai Di She ki 14 साल पारा नीचे बचा के कम ते लोगो ले इलीगल आशे अरु एटू पारा पनिशमेंट अरु जेल भी हो बो पारे 14 to 18 बचा के भी दिक्करी ना हुआ अरु कुमती टाइम काम दी की ना लोगो करीबो लेबर डिपार्टमेंट अनाउंस को इसे की घोर अरु स्कूल ते सरप्राइज चेकिंग स्टार्ट कोरिबो अरु बचा एब्सेंट था का केस आइडेंटिफाई कोरिबो कोहिमा डेप्यूटी कमिश्नर बी हेनॉक बुचेन कोई से की नागालैंड लगा सोसाइटी ते बचा खान के सेफ राखी बोडोरकर आशई अरु अमीखन लगा क्रिश्चियन वैल्यू ही सॉक बचा अब्यूज बंद कोरी बो ले लागे डिस्ट्रिक्ट चाइल्ड प्रोटेक्शन ऑफिसर सेखो डावो भी जनाई दी से की चाइल्ड हेल्पलाइन 1098 अरु चाइल्ड वेलफेयर कमेटी लगा रोल बचा खान के हेल्प कोरी बो ले आशे कोनो बचा अब्यूज देखी ले जल्दी रिपोर्ट कोरी बो लागे प्रोग्राम एंड ते सॉब पार्टिसिपेंट बचा लेबर बंद कोरी बोले एजुकेशन प्रमोट कोरी बोले अरु एकता बचा फ्रेंडली सोसाइटी बना बोले प्लेज लॉय से लेबर इंस्पेक्टर महलेतुओ नो केडित सुपारा प्रोग्राम चेयर कुरी शे अरु असिस्टेंट लेबर कमिश्नर एंड डीटीएफ नोडल ऑफिसर नीमेनु पारा सॉब के स्वागत कुरी से अपनी खान ए टू साटाइन पे पहिला बार जुरिया व्यूअर खान के चैनल टू सब्सक्राइब लाइक अरु साथी खान के भी भाग कुरी की ना होताई जाने की ना था की बोले अनुरोध कुरी आशे.
Now, the English news. Nagaland Labour Department in collaboration with District Task Force, DTF, Kohima observed World Day Against Child Labour at Central Plaza Food Court Kohima on 12 June 2025 with a renewed call to protect children's rights and eliminate child labour in all forms. Speaking at the event, Joint Labour Commissioner T. Chubayanger expressed concern over increasing child labour cases, especially in urban areas like Kohima. He reminded that employing children below 14 is illegal and punishable by law, while those aged 14 to 18 can only work in non-hazardous jobs for limited hours. The Labour Department announced plans for surprise inspections in homes and schools to detect violations. Deputy Commissioner B. Henok Buchim emphasized the state's commitment to act against offenders and called on society to uphold moral and Christian values by protecting children. District Child Protection Officer Saiko Davo highlighted the role of the Child Helpline 1098 and the Child Welfare Committee in ensuring the safety and rehabilitation of affected children. The event ended with a pledge to promote education, report child labour, and ensure a safe, child-friendly society. Labour Inspector Mhaletono Keditsu chaired the program while Assistant Labour Commissioner and DTF Nodal Officer Nimenu delivered the welcome address. As you continue to watch the coverage, we request our first-time viewers to subscribe, like and share our channel to always stay informed.
I am Mhaletono Keditsu, Labour Inspector, who will be your host for today's program. On behalf of Labour Department, with collaboration with District Task Force, welcome each and every one of you for the significant observance of the World Day Against Child Labour. This year, with the theme being progress is clear but there's more to do, let's speed up efforts. Today we come together not just as officials and citizens but as responsible members of our society committed to the protection, dignity and future of every child. To begin with today's program, I now call upon Srimati Nimenyo, Assistant Labour Commissioner and Nodal Officer, District Task Force Kohima, to kindly deliver the welcome address.
Good morning to you all. On this 23rd occasion of the World Day Against Child Labour, I extend my warm greetings to each and every one of you. Today, as we gather with a shared purpose, I also express my deep sense of solidarity in the global fight to eliminate child labour in all its forms. We are honoured to have with us individuals who care deeply about this cause. Our Deputy Commissioner, Sir B. Henok Buchim, who despite his demanding schedule and many responsibilities took time to attend this program. We are also deeply grateful to all the members of the District Task Force, Kohima, officers from various departments, chairmen and members from all the wards, Angawadi workers, and all participants. Your involvement today in this program reflects your genuine concern for the well-being of children. Today, Nagaland, along with the rest of the world, spearheaded by Labour Department, is observing this day across the state by organizing various awareness programs and functions reflecting both the progress achieved and the urgency to intensify action to global targets. With the enactment of the Nagaland Child and Adolescent Labor Prohibition and Regulation Rules 2024, it marks a major policy step toward eliminating child labor in the state. More so, coinciding with the World Day Against Child Labor 2025 theme, progress is clear. There's more to do. Let's speed up efforts. Today's program is not just a reminder, but a movement to say that childhood must be protected, not exploited. On this World Day Against Child Labor, let us come together to raise our voices for those who cannot. Let us renew our commitment to end child labor in all its forms. Once again, I warmly welcome all of you and I thank you for being a part of this mission. Lastly, on behalf of the department, we would like to take this time to present a small token of appreciation to our respected Deputy Commissioner. So this gesture, though small, is a heartfelt acknowledgement for your valuable time and sustained support. Thank you so much.
On Sri Sekho Dahu, District Child Protection Officer, to highlight on Child Protection Service.
아직도 수업 저간에 World Day Against Child Labor 도 organize 됐어요. 아루 모함빅 우리마데 Labor Department 간 initiate 우리나라 지라 program organize 그런인데 한게 I want to express my special gratitude to them. 오늘 아직도 what 고맙니 아롱가원이 workers 준비하세요 그라 뭐에 스튜디오로 거의 뭐 하루 Nagaland Departmental District Child Protection Unit ase kumbaga 공기 스쿨이 부리나 타기고 it was under social welfare that department 시야세 women helpline, child helpline, mission shakti, saki one stop center itu kan 시야세 all are headed by our district welfare officer Sir Ingrid to moy tade mohan when it comes to child labor, one tade mohan la roles, aru mohan la function here se itu a lot highlight to the one. District Child Protection Unit Kohima is a stakeholder under Vishnu Vatsalya, Department of Social Welfare. The District Child Protection Unit specifically handles all the children who are under the age of 18 years. These categories of children are who are in need of care and protection, and children who are in conflict with law, and also children who are for adoption under different process. District Child Protection Unit plays a very crucial role in combating child labor by coordinating and implementing child protection schemes and policies. The DCPU is responsible for identifying and monitoring activities at the village, block, ward, colony, and the district level. This includes raising awareness, ensuring the implementation of different child protection legislation, schemes, and supporting programs that help children in difficult circumstances. पिछले महिला speakers come, given child labor, acts come, amendments, laws come, किया से कोई दिक्कत हो, कोई किसी ना कोई जगह, और I'll just highlight some few points when you come in contact with child labor. Now, maybe when you come across any child in distress, whenever you see any child labor, contact the juvenile child welfare officer or local police station or the special juvenile police unit. Either Mohan police station stop there, child welfare officer, police agent, everyone now, special juvenile police agent, everyone to take the complaint lodge kori, FIR lodge kori. If you are reluctant to approach or report a case to the police officer or the administration, so tade child helpline 1098 apni kan sob phone kori thakibo etu save kurine thakibo 1098 child helpline, which is a 24/7 service and a part of Mission Batsalia under social welfare. Child helpline is a 24/7 emergency outreach service for children in crisis, which links them to emergency or long-term care and rehabilitation service. Child Helpline 24/7 is a national toll-free helpline number dedicated to children in difficult situations. The primary aim of Child Helpline is to support and assist any child who has fallen out of the safety net, to provide emergency and immediate response and connect the child with existing long-term services. This can range from providing medical, shelter, legal aid, emotional support, or guidance. Child Helpline therefore acts as a crucial link between children in distress and services available for rehabilitation, restoration, or social reintegration. Anyone can call anytime, and anywhere. Apni kan itu rati holibi, morning holibi, pote holibi itu service kepen boleh koribo. Apni kan jadi police kanke report koribo le monna, administration kanke report koribo le monna itu asik boleh. Ani 1098 itu time boleh kursi boleh. Rati holibi, pote holibi. Mohan team kan ase to mohan team kan nahi gina. Baca child in labor or even child in distress, rescue. If any child labor is found, they will be produced before the child welfare committee by any police officer, a registered state recognized military organization, social worker, public servant, or child himself or herself. Child welfare committee is constituted in every district as per Section 27 of Juvenile Justice Act. The committee consists of the chairman and 4 other members. They are the only competent authority to exercise the powers in discharging the duties in relation to the child in need of care and protection. The committee functions as a bench and they have power equivalent to that of the Class 1 judicial magistrate. If any child labor is found, the CWC, that is Child Welfare Committee, plays a very crucial role in ensuring the safety, protection, and rehabilitation of the child. They conduct inquiries, assess the situation, and may pass necessary order for placement in a children's home or search the family. They also ensure that the child receives proper care, including educational and vocational training if needed for the best interest of the child. Bacha child labor na holibi, bacha in distress, ina paisyo bole CWC kan sitting takibo aro for the best interest of the child. Bacha do homte rakibo koile, homte rakibo na hole. If any fit person, parents ko ba capable, bacha bakis hole pareile, takile. Odo fit person kan kebi dikibo na hole homte rakisyo bole itu other scheme alak-alak kasi sponsorship for educational purposes na holiday. Bacha doon ni tayo vocational training, carpentry, training, vocational training, kiki jawala mo nasa holiday, tayo scheme ekta se aftercare, yung bacha focus, nijo dependent pinigole, nijo kara pore gina, nijo pet panigole, itu scheme alak-alak. Kasi, aro in my conclusion, Lord, I would like to humbly request and appeal our media fraternity to uphold ethical standards and refrain from revealing the identities of the children involved in any child abuse cases, child labor, or children in different circumstances. Recording and circulating videos of children in distress or involved in violence is clearly a violation of 74 of the Juvenile Justice Care and Protection Act 2015 and can attract legal consequences. Prohibition on disclosure of child identity under Juvenile Justice Act. Section 74(1). No report in any media shall disclose the name, address, school, or any other particular that may lead to the identification of a child in conflict with law, a child in need of care and protection, or a child victim or witness of a crime. Section 74(3). Any contravening the provision of Section 74(1) shall be punishable up to 6 months imprisonment for a crime of these two legs. 아직까지 mga social media activity kasi basta kang abuse, missing cases, ina cases PC kung kasi aro media friends. Akin kanto, you are very professional in your job. Kung ang pre-media sito kanto, they are all aware, very much aware of mga pre-media sito kaya sila di kaya kulipi. Especially YouTubers, aro bloggers kan, bisi wala siya to if you can use this platform to create awareness to the YouTubers and the bloggers, we will be very grateful to you. On this day, the 12th June 2025 World Day Against Child Labor, we challenge all stakeholders, governments, business, civil societies, and all individuals to accelerate efforts to eliminate child labor. Let's build on progress made and intensify action to protect children's rights, ensure education, and create a child labor-free world. Together we can speed up, change, and safeguard our children. Thank you so much.
KV Children's Home is a childcare institution for children in need of care and protection, a non-profit, non-governmental organization working for the holistic development of children belonging to vulnerable families. Their mission is to help children in need of care and protection to feel safe and have a sense of belongingness, nurturing with love and care, discipline and guidance every child needs. At present, they have 14 adorable children. Ladies and gentlemen, KV Children's Home.
Dream of what I want to be, I want to be free. My heart keeps telling me, keep your hands
Now I call upon Shriti Chubayanger, Joint Labour Commissioner, Labour Department, to shed light on the legal framework that protects our children.
Most respected Deputy Commissioner and SP and officers from various departments. Aro itu opore colony la noile to NGO salak pora itu khan apni khan kun khan aise ajido apni khan sob special guest asde apni khan to mu khan laga torch bearers itu isap pura apni khan ke matise itu garne apni khan sob dogane bishi thanks mane dia se ola bhi miligina korigina aise bolibi aji laga itu movement start korado amahan tempo do lo pick up koribo awareness korigina ida do bishi diri hoise bolibi huna nai dikha nai dui koi thake itu karone aji do word khanbe sob ki matise aro itu nisina lagia khan amahan ekta family hobo nibede kun ase boina itu family di giri bole itu thakise itu khan ke sob matise apni khan sob ahanande kushi paise itu Assistant Labour Commissioner Kohima already koise itu International Day asle India lagaigla noy Nagaland lagaigla noy aro itu theme ki ase itu bi International Labour Organization ra de for the whole world ILO okay kili mane itu laga bimar do khali amahan laga noy entire world is facing this epidemic of child labor and child abuse. Okay? So that's the reason why ILO has picked it up and then taken it for the entire world. There are two conventions, very important conventions. ILO Convention number 182, worst forms of child labor. ILO 138, minimum age convention. Itu the peace korigina amahan itu aji itu whole world di amahan nisna bohigina responsible khan itu laga din mani ase aji ami khuda kora dande patra khan phat kawle na paigina doli to yari Kohima di me khore tu pura gandi thayo pare de. There are children who are crying out even as I speak. Amay yadi aram pura boya se Kohima di bhi thakibo whole world laga buddha chharibi. Children are suffering. Tahan khilibo lage, tahan free pura parents kan logadi aram pura bohibo le laga, aro sikhibo le laga, school jabo le laga. Itu time de amahan nisina kan pura Thaigina anigina tahan laga life, prime time of their life, we broke the prime time of their life. That's the reason why we are having this awareness campaign starting from today. Koila ek thagise, koila la ek isa pura mukhan awareness ko puri thagise. Aro abuse cases, itu to take up korina mukhan court TV jai ki kore thake bolibi itia amahan laga ek noton ek ki aise amen ki korise itu laga opore moi olop hoi dibi amahan awareness kare itu ek to 1986 bra ase bolibi amahan laga state pe ek thakibo itu ek to whole India de ekta centralized thakibo act of the parliament that the state so pura corresponding state rules panabo lage itu panaboli thaka do aro itu rule na thakele itu act to implement koribole dikari hoi jay apni paracetamol khaile বিখা বডি বিখা ভাল হ'ব কইনা জানে বলিবি কিমান খাব কেতিয়া খাব কিমান দিন খাব এইটো প্ৰেছক্ৰিপশ্যন কইনা এইটো ডক্টৰৰে দিব না আমাৰ লগা ষ্টেট কৰস্পণ্ডিং ৰোল ইজ দ্য প্ৰেছক্ৰিপশ্যন ডক্টৰ লগা প্ৰেছক্ৰিপশ্যনটো আছে এক দি গ'ব এজ প্ৰেছক্ৰাইব থাকিব ৰোল দে প্ৰেছক্ৰিপশ্যন কেনেকুৱা কৰিব লাগে এইটো কেনেকুৱা কৰিব লাগে এইটো চব লিখি কিনে থাকিব এইটো কাৰণে এইটো খিতাটো বেছি চাল খিতাইছে ষ্টেট গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট পৰা লাষ্ট ইয়াৰ নৱেম্বৰতে আমাক এপ্ৰুভ কৰি দিছে আমাক তাত নাথাকি কিনে বেলেগ ধাৰা আছে একটো আছে হয় চেণ্ট্ৰেল লেণ্ড আছে বলিবি ষ্টেট কৰস্পণ্ডিং ৰোলটো নাথাকিলে এইটো তাত নাথাকে কামুৰিলে এইটো কামুৰি কিনে ল'বলৈ নাপাৰে সেইটো লগা হৈ যায় এইটো কাৰণে লাষ্ট নৱেম্বৰ 2024 state government has approved the rules and that's the reason why basing on that rule we are having this campaign today starting from today আজি নিচিনা সব ডিস্ট্রিক্টে ঘুরে আছে আমি স্টার্ট করব নিগে two categories of children are there ಇದು juvenile justice for ಇದು one in need of care and protection, children in need of care and protection. The other group will be children in conflict with law. Itu laga ekbar sahibi. Bolibi kitia we come to the Child and Adolescent Labor Prohibition and Abolition Act. We still have two categories of children. Ekta to 14 years tak. Children go to be children. 14 years complete hoise bolibi 18 years complete hona. Itu again adolescents go. তো এইটো এক পৰা এইটো দুইটা কেটেগৰাইজ কৰি দিছে এতিয়া পইলা লগা একটি 14 ইয়াৰ্স লাগি থাকিছিলে এতিয়া তো 18 ইয়াৰ্স তাক ইনক্লুড কৰিছে why because the ILO convention age is 18 years এইটো কাৰণে ইণ্ডিয়া বি ratify কৰিছিল না ILO convention 182 and 138 বি ratify কৰিছে এইটো কাৰণে as per the ILO convention আমাৰ লগা acts and rules বি থাকিব লাগে এইটো সম্পূৰ্ণ 18 years tak thali disde বুঝিছে না category 2 ta ase trial bole 14 years tak hobo next to 14 to 18 those who have not completed 18 years and who has completed 14 years will be categorized under adolescents 14 years and below nobody can employ a child below the age of 14 years. Blanket ban. They. I mean, really, establishments can be very careful. You should not employ a child who is 14 years below 14 years. They. I mean, Amahan Kohima de domestic sector for business day. Ita itu apni gan ke itu especially what authorities kan ke itu buni bole diya do apni gan nijor community jagena nijor ward ki jagena nijor ward ke educate koribo lage amahan department bhi itu education start koribo 14 years and below it's a total no the act Section 3 says, no child below the age of 14 years should be employed. Number one, ito employee wile ki hobo. Imprisonment minimum 6 months, which may extend to 2 years. Now, aro fine minimum 20,000. Which may extend to 50,000. Once you are caught with a child, then your punishment will be minimum of 6 months imprisonment or with fine minimum of 20,000 or with both as they. It will be hobo pare. The gravity of the situation, gravity of the case will determine whether both punishments should be given to you or not. Will you be in answer? 40 water again? Itu itia berado opay na ide. It's a total ban. Number 2 category, adolescents. 14 which will be 18 one. Itu laga category kan. Itu kan employ kuripo pare certain employment dina will be with restrictions. Itu kan prohibition to kuis na mo regulation ko na. तो एक 3 day अपने target employ kurishi ko libi at a stretch 3 hours more than 3 hours kuribole kam kuribo dibo na lage. In between there should be a minimum of 1 hour break. Total working hour though, including the break, should be not more than 6 hours. Mane break 1 hour nahi je bole 5 hours a work kuribole paribo na. Applicability to the 18 day 24 hours. 5 hours a work kuribo paribo. Into the additional 1 hour break you will get in between. Maximum continuous work should be 3 hours only. Itu bisa deh break itu lagi. Ini asli. तो दुकान के रखी जे hazardous तो न होए. Hazardous employment and occupations and processes itu adolescents भी no असले. बल्कि दुकान के रखी जे दुकानदारी खान itu लगा कैटेगरी खान. अपने एक दिन दे 5-15 बड़ा विषय कोई गुणों न पड़ बोले. और एक बड़ा वैसे जुदी अपनी टारगेट रखी वो बोले एक तो रजिस्टर मेंटेन करो लगे तार लगा पार्टिकुलर्स इधो एक दिया से तार लगा पार्टिकुलर्स सब रखी वो लगे और वो मोए एम्प्लॉय करी आसे दे अमी लगा तो एक्सेप्टेड कैटेगरी आसे इतवानी मोए adolescent इतना एम्प्लॉय करी आसे कोई ना इंस्पेक्टर की रिपोर्ट की वो लगी फर्स्ट इतु बीच दे एम्प्लॉय करो पड़ी वो रिपोर्ट नीतियाँ लगा भी पेनल्टी आसे report tigena kuribo diarande hours of work aro itu the various provisions in the act itu no korishi bolibi itu bi penalty ase. Simple imprisonment 1 month or a fine which may extend to 10,000 asle itu kan violation korishi bole itia moi kan establishments the rate start wishing domestic TV आई बोले अस्ते अस्ते बड़ा इधर वाले इधर लगा awareness start करें ऐसे बोला किली इधर करे अमाहन इन्हीं आई ना एक ऐसे करे ऐसे इधर लोहे we have done extensive research on this. I have a research publication also on the migrant and trafficked children of peace of Nagaland. And we have, the department has worked on situational analysis of child labor in Nagaland, the case of Nagaland. Itu department runs situational analysis, research, thorough research throughout the state Kurina. Children are not safe in Nagaland. अमाहन कथाहन के आने के ना charity work कुरान सिना mission work कुरान सिना पढ़े ना नॉर्मली इसी किया से after all the research work that we have done we have found out that children are not safe in Nagaland straight away. कुन्ना वो कोर्ट फाल रखियो से बोली भी ना research पर दिखा दो itu hal rakia baca handina itu family TV itu baca handi safe life. Or now we have found out. Why? Because one wrong move by the child is enough. एकदम भावर रखी थी वो. Incidents can study करा दो. एकदम भावर रखी से तार लगा फोड़ है. itu बता दो 4 साल 5 साल रखी से एकदम भावर रखी से. History साइले. Will be there is one single incident. Bacha bora galti kuri se, bacha ase. Galti kura nimede thako mare se, abuse kuri start hoise. History is highly low. Ekdam bhal bhal rakhi na isne. Will be this single incident is enough to break the chain. That's what we have found out. That's why we declare that children are not safe in Nagaland. One wrong move for the Butayde. Another one. Patakan nani na muhan rakhe. We bring children and keep. Why? There are so many people give so many reasons. Rakhiyakan ito moi laga chutok bacha ase, tar logode playmate kuru kori rakhiya ase. All sorts of reasons we give. More so in Kohima. Both husband and wife are working. In most of the families, that is one reason. Our demand sector increase wadula. Both husband and wife. If both husband and wife are working, keep adult children and adult not children and pay them well. That's the only thing, right? Apni help lagi ase na, adult dikta ke rakhi na salary bhavar digi na. Your children are also saying I have seen children bacha khan dusro laga bacha ekta bacha rakhi se itu bacha bora loi na school di jai ase ki kabhi dikhile bacha ta khan laga helper doi tar laga bacha bora chuku. Just imagine the mentality that we have. How safe do you think that you are sending your child to school guarded by this young child who is even smaller than your sons or daughters? Look, in Kohima, we have set across garbage disposal places. Colony alag garbage disposal system as Kohima laga alag din, alag time, alag colony. Pachakan na, malik na hero. Garbage bhinawale malik na hero. Pachakan do ahide. Aro most of the homes we cannot enter because we need to take permission. There are high homes. Maybe utudan diya hai. China pathawale kande de. Tada moi khor jabo munasi wala kande. So that is the plight that children are going through. Seemingly they are okay. But inside their mental, physical, emotional, everything has been destroyed by us. Okay? That's the reason why we have said it is enough. The department is coming up with various plans. In fact, we will have a lot of awareness. There is a district task force with which we have collaborated this program. District task force will be trained in such a way that this is implemented properly. I've been talking with the SP also that we will be training the police personnel also. Police personnel are very important here. You have to be aware of what you should be doing. Accordingly, among our colony authority khan, Doilido, amagan itu topan dari khan, amagan sok to ikilo kali biligyan ng lubrili na hobode. So many cases are coming up, all hushed up. Okay, all hushed up. There are so many cases that are coming up. Amagan najaniya buray ase. Aro unfortunately, even though the egg is there, authority do. Amang laga ito ki boy customary law boy na. Isi bar ito boy thake. Two parties amicable settlement ho case withdraw koribo na hibo. Niya laga cases na. Ito garne aji boy ase. The punishment is very clear. Aji bora rakhi na thaki si kolibi. We have to give a second thought. Earlier Act punishment, offense to non-cognizable thakise. This act cognizable hoise. Arrest warrant na thake na police ko arrest koribo paribo. Arrest warrant na lage. Cognizable offense mane arrest warrant na thakile bi arrest koribo paribo. Itu hoise sile. Tak kamoribo la tak dise. Number 2. Avani gowa ito pata na mohila ka relative ase. Na, my distant relative, my cousin, son, daughter, things like that, my villager. The act says, ito laga act amended act family defined kore ase. Family. Family is father, mother, okay. Bacha ki rakhi bole para laga. Bacha ekta ki rakhi bole para laga to father and mother, the parents. Elder siblings, supposing family tamar se tamar khando adult realization. Na tamar brothers and sisters, elder brothers and sisters. So to tahan gori thakibo paribo. Or maternal uncles and aunties. Amma laga tata bhai bini titi idolo gori thakibo paribo. Baba laga bini bhai titi na tata khali itu manu gori thakibo paribo ne bacha khali. So beyond that, if you are keeping a child, you are against the law. Simple. Which is in a family defined marina ase. Amagani get up to lido, I do hormone ase, Mulaga Pustiman as Gulake. Lolido, I do marriage relation na. Alam alam jat laga holibi, Akidagi. It is allowed to have. Family is very clearly defined. Parents, elder brothers and sisters, elder siblings who are adults, or paternal aunties and uncles, maternal aunties and uncles. Finish. The line is drawn very clearly now. Wila laga de ito thaga na ito garne, ahiwo, ito mo laga khor laga khorman na ase, mo laga pustiman na ase, amahan ito liga rakhi ase. Ito pruvo na paribo. Unless you have that proof, you cannot keep a child who is 14 years and below. Okay? Ishiya se holibi mo ini simple pocket taniwo nimeri ko yasde. Pujijina, bacha 14 years and below, none of us can keep. It is a total no. The law says punishment is minimum imprisonment of 6 months or fine of minimum 20,000 rupees or with both. Okay. Adolescents, ito khan rakhi sikoile, like domestic, nohali to, amarikan tukandari, ito salespersons, ito kando hazardous to nohay. Ubik uriwo, bulibi, first inspector ke report, written report dibo lagi, ami ito rakhi ase, talaga details dibo lagi bo. Accordingly, amni laga tukandari, amni laga establishment dibi, tar laga details, register maintain koro lagi. We are now working hours, even koro diya se, ito khan maintain koro lagi. Ini ka hoisi bole do Allah kase. Ini ka hoa nai bole 10,000, which may extend to 10,000, or with a simple imprisonment of 1 month. Ito asde ito lagabi. Ito karne ajibura loigina. Ami ito bura bisin nobo. Bisi ase holibi ito bura itia jani bole mere muhan ito jani kena thakisi bole. Ito aware hoisi bole amahan karne sok karne bhal hobo. Piche de ahi kena ami najane ito laga uthana ide lo do na. Ami najane ito laga uthana. De ito compoundable ekta portion ase. Ek de compoundable. First offense to maaf kuruguli laga na. Will it be 13 years and below laga dilo maaf na ide? It is not compoundable. First offense bhi hoge, ito do punishable ase. Believe Tusra, ito one is na working hour dianay. Noili do inspector report koranay ito khande. First offense ne compoundable. Believe fine do dibo lagi. Believe khali imprisonment do ito excuse korumo. Believe fine do ji believe ki court pra job hoi jase ito fine do dibo lagi. Hindi ka laga ase. So 13 years and 14 years and below laga do compound kurumuli laga into 9. Hindi ka ase. Ito karne 14 years and below batahan rakhi na thagi si bole. Itia bra husha bole. Itia amahan school dibi awareness chuli bole ase. School bra absent bra laga cases bisi ase. Boina bi nahiya hoi jay. Nali pra na batagi na. School gan to pai. Ito karne amahan laga role de 15 days continuous school de bata ahya nai bole. Central rule is 30 days as day. Believe me, Mukhan Yadi, Kutha Borigena, 15 days still reduced Buddhism. 15 days there, Pacha, 15 days continuous school Yahana Gole, school authority report Guru Lagi. Itu Pacha for the last 15 days, Ahiana school report Guru Lagi. Otherwise, school is also liable to be punished. Itu Laga Jaya Sidi, Jaro. Itu Vade, free and compulsory education for children. Itu de Hiribo Nimide, itu tak Hadigina. You know, we are going to educate the school education department also, side by side. We will educate everybody, the administration, the police, the various authorities. Colony TV, Parish Colony, Ahibo Mokan. We are going to educate Puru. Among our responsibility to educate Puru. Itu karne ajibara start Wednesday. Kobo lage, Chandibo dibo lage. Nothing like being informed. To be an informed citizen is, itu amahan, we can be a better citizen. Itu karne our responsibility now is to inform the citizens what are the provisions of the Act. Today we are starting. Thank you very much all of you for coming. And kindly be our torchbearer. That is what we want to request. All of us, let's commit ourselves to this movement and then let us all be a torchbearer. Wherever you go, whatever you do, wherever you are, kindly educate someone who is nearby you. Okay? One simple thing I will tell you. Whenever I go to a hotel or a restaurant, if a child serves me, I don't think. And immediately on that, I start educating the Malik. Oh, that is how we should start, okay? Just going for a read and saying that this is wrong will not be sufficient. That's why all of us, American Kilimatism, American Mukase, American Muk, American so proud collaboration, even Mutaho. So, Porte, American Nitu, Tribe Rivo, American so Nitur Tahan Zagina, into Laga, Awasto, Otaiti Vole, Arabi, American Labor Department, Aro Task Force Namde, request prayers. Thank you very much.
The leading light behind the initiative, to give the closing remarks.
আমি বি আজি নতুন কানুনটো আজি ভাল পুরা মই বি ক্লিয়ার পাইছি 14 লাগা নিজেতে তো উপায় নাই 14 পৰা 18 তক তো তাতে কি ক্রাইটেরিয়া আছে এটো কি কিনা আছে ইটো পৰা আমি কবলৈ মন যাও আমি হইলবি আমাৰ ডিস্ট্রিক্ট এডমিনিস্ট্রেটিভ অফিসার্স কাম হইলবি আৰু আমাৰ এসপি পৰা লৈ কিনা তাই লগা টিম খান ইজি স্মার্ট এফিশিয়েন্ট খান আছে আৰু আমাৰ টিসিপিও আছে আৰু ইটো কনসার্নিং ডিপার্টমেন্ট অফিসার্স খান আছে we are fully ready to take action if we find anyone, if we catch anyone. Idubra moi ami khan ke chanai di bole munja. Aro itu through you to all our people here in Kohima, ami khan thuri na khan. Thuri khaisi bole to upay na. Itu ami khan ke warn kuri diye kile boile ami khan laga jaga dibi time to time itu nisna issue to olai deke. Poila to trusa jaga de honi thakise. Koile bi amar nijor neighbor de amar nijor locality de nijor manu khani inega paja khan ke biya kam kura torture kura itu to bisas kuro bole bi na pare koile bi amiran nijor sukubra diki ase. Itu bra moi ami khan ke kobole munja to repeat kuri ase. Ami khan thori na khabi thori khaisi koile to upai nai. Itu ekta koi di ase. Dia ami khan naga manu laga history de kilja sabo moi khan warrior to thakise. Warrior thaka to with a reason, for pride, for prestige, for honor. Itu kanode mohan warrior thakise. Hoilibi mohan laga DNA de inega manu ke reason na thaka ke maiki khan ke pacha khan ke harass kurubo torture kurubo itu modal laga DNA khundem nai. Hoilibi ajikali laga amar nijor naga manu majute modal laga baba ancestors kanaga khundu su khelai digena itu nutun khun biya khun to lagigena unimaginable crime that we commit, our people are committing. Itu the more issue ekta mogan dikhi ase. Itu bra moi hakar bra kobole munja do ami kan laga sapra legal aspect to tai ambra koi dise. Boli moi kobole munja do the moral aspect, the existential issue mogan as a believer moi ami kan ke epor itu kobole munja ase. Ami kan itu laga situation pacha khan ke saile tai laga baba nai ma nai khor manu nai tai laga damor sibling khan nai small child but he has the big responsibility tai laga family sabule laga thakise kunba to aro tai jaigena kam nugurile to upay na thaka laga situation thakise. This is some of the practical problem you face and we face, every day we face. It's a situation. Law is one thing, but other side there's a moral issue, there's an ethical issue, there is an existential issue, which as a human being, as a humanity, we should encourage one another within the family, within the community, within our circle. Itu kan nisna ke mohan kinega guna address guna. Kina guna itu kan pachabo. Itu mohan let us encourage one another. And one thing I've learned in life is that don't undermine anyone. Don't undermine anyone. Because he may be a useless fellow today. He may be an unprivileged child today. But if God's blessing is there on him, tomorrow he will shoot up like a rising star, shooting star. Last night I was speaking to one IS officer. Talaga kisah ko ito. Talaga kisah ko atan ito mo lang ektam monde lagi siya. His family background, condition, such a poor background. Tusti de hajira jawali bi nai. Hajira 150 de jawali bi hajira nabai. Itu bra talaga baba aro talaga kokai daiju Meghalaya the red hole coal mining de jayga na hajira mari na tai government school ke puri na damo koi na government school government college ko puri na aji IS ho na na In the situation, the Mohan Nagamanu, this is your idea. I am not telling everything about him. It's too pathetic. But from such background, if God's will is there, তাকে ঠিক গাইডেন্স দিবলৈ মানুহ হ'ব ইটোৰ পৰা মোখান লগা খৰ দে মোহল্লা নেইবাৰহুডে কোনোবা দুখীয়া মানুহ টুপ্পা মানুহ নিজানা মানুহ থাকিলে if you cannot take care of him, at least don't look down on him. Don't at least harass him. ইটোৰ পৰাতো ৰাস্তা দেখাই দিয়ে ইটো মই ক'বলৈ মন আছে I won't take much time. Thank you so much, all of you, and may God bless you. May God bless our Nagaland. May God bless our Kohima district.
Now we will have a special time for pledge against child labor. I request each and every one of you to stand at your feet for the pledge. I will stand against child labor in all its forms. I will never employ a child in my home, workplace, or anywhere else. I will raise my voice against the exploitation of children. I will inform the authorities if I see any child being forced to work. I will promote education for every child and help build a child-friendly society because every child deserves a safe, happy, and educated childhood. Let us protect children, not employ them. Together we can stop child labor. Thank you all. You may be seated. I'd like to extend gratitude to all the dignitaries, officers, participants, media, volunteers, and every individual present today. Your presence reflects your compassion and commitment to a future where no child is left behind. A very special thanks to the District Task Force Kohima for their tireless efforts in organizing and coordinating this impactful event. Your dedication behind this scene truly made this day possible. Now we will proceed for signature campaign. By signing, we are not only expressing our solidarity with vulnerable children, but also pledging to raise our voices, spread awareness, and take a stand against all forms of child exploitation. May I request everyone to proceed towards the signature campaign area, which will be led by our Honorable Deputy Commissioner. Please everyone to stay back for the light refreshment which has been prepared for you all. Itu signature campaign serap today, light refreshment akan tadi prepared for us today. Berapa yang request to say stay back to the
Come on.